Yep.
Hi,
Hi, everyone.
everybody.
Hi!
Hi.
I feel weird. I'm like in the center with the sewing machine.
I think that's really appropriate, actually.
Put it in front of me.
Yep. So,
Your brother.
actually, just so you all know, Grayson's had an issue, actually, a pretty serious one happened just really recently, just today. He's had actually one of his teeth crack in half, as I've heard. And so he unfortunately is in a lot of pain right now. And yeah, he just let us know that he won't be able to make it. And yeah, we've just sent him some initial good vibes and everything. But just so you know.
Well,
yep.
That's the worst because it's like nerve pain. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Everybody send good energy to Grayson.
Yeah, let's send some love to Grayson in the chat. How's that sound?
Mm-hmm.
And with that, my remaining lovely guest hosts are Becca, Violet, Hina, and Sherry.
Hi.
And I've got them all linked in the description box below.
Yes.
We're like Michael's angels.
Yeah. Speaking of being Michael's angels, Michael's only 2 subscribers away from 100 subscribers and therefore a custom URL. So if you could please just subscribe to Michael just now. Send your friend. Ask your friends to subscribe because we are getting to 100 subscribers today.
Oh, thank you, Sherry.
Today, it's going to happen.
Thank you, Sherry. I love you too.
I mean, I love you right now.
That's conditional love.
In like 15 minutes, it's gonna be like, oh,
the stream is still.
I remember.
Oh, hi, Sherry.
Hi, me.
We've got a Heather here.
Hi,
Heather. Hi, Heather. Woo!
I saw that Heather got like wine too down in the chats, and I'm like, yep.
Nice.
Drinking wine and woohooing, yeah.
Who's here early? I'm here early. Is it the right day? Who cares? I'm here early.
I had that exact thought early this morning. I was like, what day is it?
What day is it?
Right?
Well, I only know what day it is because I know I always stream Fridays.
Oh.
That's the trick.
Keep track.
Only stream for one day. Got it.
We've got Marta here. Hi, Marta.
Hi, Marta.
Hi, Marta.
Hello, Marta.
Angel Reese here. Hi. And we've got another Heather here, actually. Exactly the same. Hi, Heather. Hi, Heather number 2. You look. Has anyone ever told you you look a lot like the person up a little higher in the chat? But
I swear to God, you were talking about a different Heather, and I got so confused. I hate you.
You're like, wait, what?
I love faded so fast.
I seem to have a knack for confusing you, Sherry.
I told you, like in less than 15 minutes.
Damn.
Hi!
Got it memorized this year. Hi.
Hello.
Nice picture.
I know.
Wild cubing.
Marta, not going to stay for long today because I'm super busy, but wanted to drop in for the intro and leave a like and wish everyone good luck on the likely riddles.
Oh, I just show her my
Thank you,
card
Marta.
before she leaves. I made a special card for Michael.
Just a sec.
All right. I made a card. It's the beaver, the magical beaver that doesn't exist. And it says, riddles make my head hurt.
Oh.
How did
You're
you
the-
make that card? Did you
You're
print it
really
out?
the
I
bestest.
did. I designed it. I printed it. I made the whole card, and it fits in with the deck. But I probably will keep it out for actual deck card.
Oh my God! Guess what? Guess what? Michael hit 100 subs.
No way.
Congratulations!
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Everyone, really.
Yay! Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, thank you. Sherry, yeah, I would still be at like 91 subscribers or something if you hadn't just said 2 things in the last 2 weeks or so. So thank you very much for that.
Aw.
And thank you, everyone.
I'm really good at yelling at people.
You're like, subscribe.
Yay. Heather, I grabbed myself a glass of wine and I'm ready to write and solve riddles.
Y'all need the beaver card.
Regina's here. Hi, Regina.
So-
Um, and Becca, you look so normal behind that machine. I concur. And Regina says, poor Grayson, indeed. Grayson, we're sending you our love.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, just a sec here. Ooh, am I that far behind?
Yes.
a lot of chatting, so you know.
Oh, sheeps! I need to use that.
Oh, sheep.
Miguel's here. Hi, Miguel.
Hi, Miguel.
So, Miguel, have you? Are you staying up really late or waking up really early? That's, I think, what I'm wondering right now.
Oh my gosh.
Miguel, hello, everyone. Deciding between starting a reading vlog or finishing a video. I think I should finish editing.
Editing, probably, because it's more of a headache.
Editing is just so much energy, isn't it?
Mhm.
And it really sneaks up on you. And then all of a sudden, it's only like Thursday and you're just beat and you don't know why. And then you realize, oh, I've been editing for like 3 days. Yep. Hi, Charlie. Charlie's here.
Charlie!
Hi. Heather, I'm going to subscribe with my other channels. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think this solves the first riddle, right, of the day.
Yeah. What?
Regina at Michael 100. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Yay. Rose is here. Hi.
Hi, Rose.
Hi,
Hi,
Rose.
Rose.
And Casey's here too. Hi, Casey. And we've got Grape Fry here too. Hi. Yep. Marta, LOL. I was just, I was
You're
also
doing
just
that
scrolling
hand.
to check through the other. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You're a good actor. You sold it. We're like, oh, that's bad.
I think I sold it because I wasn't even acting at all.
You're just like, hey, oh, look, another Heather. We're like, what?
Casey trying to decide between a regular sandwich or a large sandwich.
Large.
It depends on
Large?
how willing you are to cook dinner later. So
Save half for.
I think I
Yes.
go large.
Yeah. Same
Me
here.
too.
Large.
Let me see here. Heather, sorry, I was busy subscribing with my
Yeah.
other channels. Now I'll know when you go online all of the time. Thank you, Heather.
yes.
Okay, Marta. OMG, I love the beaver card.
I'm going to ask this question for Marta in case we never ever get to it. But Marta, I really want to know what Becca's gonna work on this stream.
Oh, is that what she wrote? Oh, okay, well,
Yes.
it's kind of thing. I was planning on I already made the first version and it didn't work. So this is take 2. I'm trying to make. I have this really crazy green fabric, but it's like almost like paper, even though it's fabric, right?
Oh,
And so I didn't know how. Like I was trying to make a dragon bag because I wanted to make a Loki dragon.
Yeah.
And so but the thing about my dragon bags is once you sew them, then it's kind of like a pillow where you reverse them, you turn them inside out.
Yeah.
And the problem is that the fabric was so much like paper that this top layer is really just a layer of green plastic over white fabric. So
did it rip?
It just shredded.
Oh,
and I'll show you the dragon. And you won't be able to tell because I kind of fixed him as much as I could, but I wanted to make like a clean version. And like I said, I assign life to inanimate objects, so there's no way I could destroy him. Like I can't I was thinking, I can take him for parts, but then I was all like, no, I can't do it.
He's your child.
Because you see how you see how got, and then I actually added this on the end. It was like a tail topper because the whole tail got shredded. All white. And like you can kind of see from his face, see how it's all beat up. So
he already looks well loved.
I know he's brand new and well loved. But I figure at home I can put him on top of my shelf, and then people will never know.
Yeah.
So I'm starting this other dragon, and I decided because it's a Loki dragon that I would give him a smile this time.
Oh, cute.
Right?
Smirk.
So, but what I'm doing is I'm actually going to try and sew it like I did this tail. So it's all on the outside. You see how the seams, and then I trim the seams like really close. So I'm hoping that technique will work. It's my last effort because I can't think of anything else that would work. So maybe on this stream, I'm actually filming a vlog about it too. So it'll be live on this stream maybe that we can make it work. But
yay!
I'm hoping. So we'll see.
Yay!
That was a long explanation. Sorry, I didn't mean to take all the time.
It's less time for like head scratchiness, so it's fine. I'm okay with it.
That's awesome, though, Becca.
Yeah, really cool.
So cross your fingers because I'm like, because then the next part will be the fun part. I get to make his gold horn. Like I have this like beautiful gold fabric that I'm gonna make like his whole headpiece that I can put on the dress. Like it's all about the headpiece, and I can't even get to that stage yet.
Loki is a lot. Loki is super extra, so it just makes sense that this is it.
I know, right? And and it also makes sense if you're watching the show that I have multiple Lokis. So
variants, right?
It all comes together.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like make a headpiece for my beat up one too.
Yes,
can't leave him out. Him or her. I mean,
or her variant, right?
Well, yeah. Well, the variants are the ones that work at the time
bandit place.
Yes. Has anyone noticed though, if you're watching the show, how much of Terry Gilliam they pulled from? It's like it looks like Brazil. It looks like Time Bandits. It looks
oh my god, I love Brazil.
Oh god, I know. And all of the Terry Gilliam films, it's like someone was paying serious homage to Terry Gilliam, which is awesome. I love that because
I'll need to watch
I'm wearing
it.
my Time Bandits shirt.
Time bandit shirt.
The map. If anyone's seen Time Bandits, no one ever recognizes the shirt, so I'm like, I don't think very many people have seen Time Bandits.
I haven't.
It's so
If you love
good.
Brazil, you'd love it. It's Terry Gilliam. It's the same guy, same writer, same director. You would love it.
It's
I
on
probably
Netflix?
would.
What?
I'm
Becca,
pretty
is
sure
it
you
on
have to
Netflix?
like unearth it.
I don't know where it is. I haven't looked. Like I have a copy myself, like on our Plex server. So I don't. Yeah, I don't know where it might be streaming.
It is only available for streaming on HBO Max.
Oh,
Oh.
I got that one.
There you go. Miguel actually is just waking up early.
Oh wow,
Oh.
that's intense.
How
That is
early
intense.
is that?
Yay, Miguel. Let me see here. Miguel, is Heather going to be an answer again later? Maybe,
It's a
maybe
riddle.
not. We've got Sin
Heather
here. Hi,
riddle.
Sin.
Hey.
Amanda's here too. Hi, Amanda.
Hello.
We've got a bit of an update here from Casey. Casey, I thought about getting a large and saving half for dinner, but I didn't.
That's okay.
Sherry, I think this is for you.
Thank you.
Marta LL, I also assign life to inanimate objects and then can't make myself put those objects in boxes, ... because how will they breathe? I think we know all about this, Marta.
Oh.
Chandra's here. Hi. Hey, just working and lurking, she says. Okay, Charlie, what sewing machine do you have, Becca? I sew everything by hand, and it takes so long that I need to take a nap.
I just have to do that too. This is it's a brother, and it's actually it's a quilting version. And the reason why I get that is because people who do quilting, they need to get through like a half an inch to an inch of fabric, because when you're dealing with thick fabrics like that. And so because of the kinds of bags I make, it's just I don't know if you guys ever saw I did a xenomorph from Aliens. And it's like that thick, sometimes to sew through in certain parts. And so I needed a machine that could do it because I have a Viking, but it's just that particular version that I have is just not made for that kind of stuff. So I needed to actually get a machine. And so, interesting enough, quilting machines actually work the best because of the thickness they can handle. So,
what's the model number on that brother?
It is a BQ 1350.
BQ 1350. So if you guys want to sew extra thick things,
right?
That's
I'm sure there's probably other models too of quilting ones. This one the lady she let me actually bring my fabric in and test it. And so I got to go around to different machines. I just brought 8 layers of vinyl, and I just went to each machine to see what worked. And this one worked the best, so.
Interesting. I learned something there. Thank you.
Yeah.
It has accessory feet. Sorry, I'm just Googling it.
It does, and I have, oh my God, I have so many extra feet. This whole thing is just all.
It's a drawer!
And then
I love it.
Feet. I'm obsessed with feet.
Phrasing.
I'm obsessed with feet.
Grabbing all those sound bites now, guys.
Grab your Becca C. Smith sound bites here.
Oh no, him said it too.
I'm obsessed with feet.
Great Friday, OMG. No, Becca, you should have made the alligator instead of a dragon.
I know, but I got my dragon, so I'm I gotta do the dragon.
It's thematically appropriate.
Heather, now I feel like finishing my 5th element artwork instead of writing, but I'm just starting camp today. I should write. I'll procrastinate later.
But you'll be finishing it. That's not procrastinating.
Mm-hmm.
That's finishing.
Yeah. Miguel, but even though I might not stay for the whole live, probably, we still have a live later in a few hours, Michael. Yep.
Ooh, plug that.
Yep, I'm going to be streaming as a co-host on Miguel's stream, which will be actually, I think it's, Miguel, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's about, I think it's not quite 8 a.m. Eastern time, like North American Eastern time, but it's really close to that. It's a half an hour before or after. But anyway, Saturday.
I am confused. Why are you asking me to do math? You made me put my brain into riddle mode, and now you're asking me to do math. I don't understand why you keep doing these things to torture me, Michael.
Well, you keep coming back, Sherry.
Sherry, yeah. Sherry likes me as a person.
I just like him as a person. What can I say?
Yeah. That's so funny.
What's this? Okay, Grey Fry, don't say that too loud. The NSA is going to funnel you some weird ads now.
Is
I know,
there?
and I keep saying it. The feet. I love my feet. I said it again.
Yeah, sorry, Miguel.
Yeah,
The
So
Canadian
Miguel's got his,
version of the NSA is the Communication Security Establishment.
Miguel's got it straight for me. It's going to be tomorrow morning, so Saturday morning, the 10th, at 8:45 Eastern Time.
I am very not
Yeah.
awake then.
Yep. Thanks, Miguel.
I like feet.
Heather, Becca like feet.
The excitement, though, kind of makes it more innocent. It's like because there's enthusiasm behind it. It's like almost okay.
I see. Well then, with that, should we get into the first riddle?
Yes.
No, I'm going to say the first sprint. I'm ready to sew this face. Didn't you read the beaver card?
You might want to hold on to that beaver card for a couple more minutes.
I have that beaver card tattooed into my brain.
Chess is a court game for princes to play, a war of horrors the board can portray. But as luxury's whimsy gives off its glow, what is the one thing chess does not show?
I like it. It's like a poem. I like
It is.
poems.
It is like a poem. I love your poems, Michael.
Tricking us because
Thank
we love your poems.
Yeah. Chess is a court game for princess.
Is the answer bees?
It is. Oh my god!
Unfortunately,
Good job.
it isn't.
Oh, dang.
But I like you as a person.
Thank you. I'm like, war crimes? Chandra says a princess.
That's incorrect, unfortunately, Chandra. I'm sorry.
Miguel, the future. Regina, rank.
Yep, I'm trying my best to keep my eyes on the comments. Marta quietly runs away before riddle breaks me. Bye, friends. Good luck. Oh, bye-bye. See you, Marta.
Is the answer human suffering and war orphans?
Yes.
Unfortunately,
I'm going to say yes to every single one of Sherry's answers. Yes, it is.
Oh,
All right.
Miguel said peace.
Heather.
Devasia says a court
unfortunately
jester.
short for me.
A court jester?
Unfortunately, that's incorrect. Devasia.
Unfortunately. What is the one thing chess does not show?
I'm like, corpse pile? No.
That's funny.
Chandra asks, is it a person?
Heather? Is it Heather?
Heather, that's it. Heather. What's the second Heather?
Is it Heather number 2?
Actually, Chandra, it's not a person, which means it's not Heather number 2.
No.
Crying.
Sorry to break the spell or something.
What is it? I don't know. What is the one thing chess does not show?
Is luxury, because is it luxury's whimsy? Isn't that supposed to be apostrophe S? Otherwise it would be plural, because it's not plural.
Luxury is spelled incorrectly. Is that a clue?
But I mean, it would be apostrophe S if it's like possessive of whimsy. But is the lack?
You're correct.
If there's a lack of an apostrophe, then maybe that, because Michael is very specific about his his grammar, and when he takes it out, usually that's a clue.
Well, I'm very particular about my grammar, but I'm also particular about my poetry too, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
Delicious poetry.
That isn't it, Becca. I'll just let you know.
So you just left out an apostrophe, like to me, it's just like glaring for everybody.
But when I write my poetry, I write it without any punctuation, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, but one time one of your riddles was specifically about the punctuation. So you can't
and
do
for that I
anymore.
apologize.
It's not fair. You can't do that.
Becca's looking for that beaver card. You're just like,
I've got it right on top.
She's clutching the beaver card at this point.
Riddles make my head hurt.
this is a court game for princes to play. A war of horrors. The board can portray, but as luxury's whimsy gives off its own glow. What is the one thing chess does not show? Luxury's whimsy giving off a glow.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's just there for the rhyme or if that line means something.
I know, right? Like, what is the glow? What is the glow? I'm stumped.
I'm not seeing the right answer in the comments. I'm not hearing the right answer on screen either.
I think we need
Why did you specify court game?
Ooh, that's rough.
Because
court of, is it like a court, like the royal court?
Yeah.
Great fry, Hina. You have a nice
know,
reading
right?
voice, like a children's book narrator. I concur.
Yes, please.
Thank you guys. It's so sweet. You're gonna make my face go bright red.
We're supposed to do our audiobook of the books we wrote together, but we haven't done it into it.
Ooh, Hina all the way for that.
Distractions.
She'd be really good at Lucian too, I'm just saying.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my cheeks. My cheeks.
Is it getting warm over there, Hina?
It is.
At the beach.
Yeah, me and
Sam
Becca
says-
used to do our audiobooks of our Vessel series.
Chandra asks, is it a place? Chandra, it is not a place.
Hmm.
I'm never gonna finish.
Miguel, are we close? Miguel, no, you are not close.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
man. What is the one thing chess
It's
does not
a
show?
Thing.
I object.
Okay, so is it abolishing the monarchy?
Yes.
Sadly, no.
It doesn't show the players playing chess, right? It just shows the board. So I'm trying to think. I mean, it shows all of the pieces. So the queen, the king, the bishop, the knight.
I love how chat is getting progressively more and more leftist.
Female suffrage. Charlie.
Good, my friends.
Injury, it is not a color,
The
actually.
color.
Is it the timer?
It's not the timer. Devasia, it's not a sword.
Becca, you're holding the dragon under the foot. I see you're just like ready.
I'm never gonna finish this dragon. Now I'm convinced. If we got 3 of these,
Becca's like, hey, I'm just gonna like mute you. Y'all continue.
Okay, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It'll be a good one.
Okay.
So you're looking at the answer right now.
What?
The answer is literally in the riddle.
Okay.
Is it
It's in
Prince?
the riddle. Okay. Chess is a court game for princes to play. So we've got princes in there. A war of horrors the board can portray. So there's horrors and princes, okay. But as luxury's whimsy gives off its glow,
yes.
what is the one thing chess does not show?
I guess I don't understand the riddle's mind because how can luxury?
Is it the board?
Okay, so we have a winner.
What?
And it's Charlie, because the answer is the
horrors
of war.
Of war. Okay.
War of horrors.
So technically, when I said corpse pile, I was correct.
That doesn't make any sense. That made no sense.
War.
That made no sense.
So if you look, but you do just a little bit of backward reading,
Okay.
But
you see the words, the horrors of war.
okay, I was just a lot more specific. I said human suffering and war orphans. Okay.
I don't get how that's a riddle. Like, how is that a riddle? Like, that's not an answer.
Because it's right there, but it's just backwards.
But why?
Right? A war of horrors, the board, ... right? So if you just read that line backwards, you get the horrors of war.
Can board the horrors of war. That's the line backwards. That doesn't make any sense. I'm just saying.
Okay, so
the one thing chess doesn't show is the horrors of war.
Yeah.
So technically, I'm still going to say that I'm right.
I object to that.
With that, how about we do a sprint?
Yes!
The Sphinxes will fire you, Michael. That was like not an above board riddle. Okay, you were cheating.
It's a pretty poem, though.
Thank you.
Pretty poem. I like the poems.
Yeah, the poem is great.
Yeah, we like your poems, Michael.
It's a beautiful poem.
Backwards.
We love it.
Yeah.
Chandra says, honestly, I just come here to be mad. Same. I take all of the frustrations from the previous week and then just unleash them here.
Unleash away.
Remember to like and subscribe.
More like dislike and unsubscribe at this point.
Dislike and unsubscribe from Michael's channel.
Oh no! Not when he's just reached 100. No.
B. The answer is B.
Well, Sherry's head is covered by the.
It's fine.
Okay, well, good luck, everyone.
Bye.
Beep, 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 beep.
Okay, then that's it. That's the first sprint.
That's good beat.
That was an 18-minute
That was
mark.
good beat.
Thanks.
Those good beeps.
Beep, 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 beep.
Thank you for your beeping services.
You're welcome. The beeping is the only way I know it's done.
It won't let me, for that little timer app, it won't give me like a little box at the bottom that allows me to share the audio. So I hear the beep or the chiming, but I can't share it, unfortunately. So
yeah, the Google timer one is so loud. Like the beeping is like beep, beep, beep.
yeah.
And you're just like, holy moly.
Yep. Actually, I didn't do anything really. I'm sorry. Anybody else want to share?
I ran out of green thread.
So now
I somehow feel
Becca,
responsible for that.
It is.
we need to edit tenses now.
Blaming you, Michael.
It's all your fault.
And I have to order it because nothing's really open here. So so it's not going to come till Monday.
Right.
So I won't be able to finish the dragon until probably Tuesday.
Oh no!
Summer. Poor Loki. See, this is all Loki. All mischief.
It is. And you know what? I think he's trying to make it so I can finish it by Wednesday because it's a new episode. So
oh yeah, everything's coming together.
Timing.
I can finish on a Wednesday. That's what I've decreed.
I did some good writing, but then I got stuck, and now I'm like, what do I do next?
Oh no, that's the worst.
Yeah. I'm just like, they're out of the room, they're out of the classroom, and now they're all just standing there looking at each other and looking at me. I'm like, what do we do? I don't know.
I've lucked out because I based my story in LA. So a lot of it is just me waxing lyrical about the traffic in the 405 freeway.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, nice.
The thing is, it's not that they are stuck in plot. They're just stuck in traffic.
Pretty common.
Violet, how did you make out?
Oh, I learned not to attempt to write during these streams because I just know that I wouldn't have the emotional energy for that over here. So I was reading, which was fine. Yeah.
I take full responsibility for that too, Violet.
I wrote. I think I wrote. There's words. Words happened. Are they good words?
Ooh, yay,
no.
words.
But words did in fact happen, and I am proud of them. These are my precious, ugly word babies.
Precious, ugly word babies. I love that. That's what I'm going to call mine now, my ugly word baby.
Yes!
So cute.
So it's like, they're precious to me. They'll eventually leave the nest because editing exists. But right now, they're precious to me.
Actually, during that sprint, we've had Anya join us. Hi, Anya.
Hello.
We've also had, let me just scroll down a little. Anna, join us.
Hi,
Anna.
Yep. Never mind. I'm just looking at stuff here. I'm looking at shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Yes.
No, us.
Casey, I ate lunch, looked over a friend's presentation, and got back to work.
Hooray, work! Casey and I are actually planning on opening a toast-only spot in Colorado. We're only going to make toast and toast-adjacent things and things to put on top of toast. That's it. It's just
but you
fancy
could do a lot
toast.
What
I
do
know.
you consider toast adjacent?
For example, you are going to take a like a really, really beautiful, like thick bread, something that has something that's like rye, or like something with like a really good like wheat and gluten like capability with a nice crust, and then you take Vidalia onions, cook them down for forever, and basically make them be caramelized onions for French onion soup, but without the soup part. So you take the caramelized onions, put that on top of the bread, and then melt gougere cheese on top, so it's nice and crispy and bubbly, and it'll be French onion soup without the soup.
Oh, delicious! That
That
sounds
would be
really
the most
good.
It's a deconstruction. I love
supreme,
it.
expression of anything toast.
Yes. The first thing I thought of was just slapping an egg on there, like some kind of egg on a piece of toast.
You could also put an egg on top of it.
Oh, see, when she said toast adjacent, I was just thinking of what fits in a toaster.
We have an entire kitchen. We need to use it.
If the two of you do it, I will be your very first patron in line.
Yep.
I'd have to move to Colorado first, but
Have you guys seen when they take the toaster and they set it on its side, and then you like cook things like flat in there? Then you can put cheese on it and stuff, and just cook it flat.
I've thought about doing this, but I also don't want to set myself on fire.
Yeah,
But the
I
only
think
thing
you'd have
is
to do that with a new toaster. The old toaster would have like all the crumbs and set your
Yes,
kitchen on fire.
I was thinking exactly that.
All the crumbs. All the crumbs.
Regina, 342
Good
words.
job.
1,200
Wow.
plus so far today. Awesome.
Wow, that's
Good
good.
for you.
1,000-word day is always so good.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I haven't had a 1,000-word day in years.
No,
You're a poet. You're a poet. It's fine.
Miguel edited a bit of audio, cut out the unnecessary parts. I blunder a lot while speaking. Productivity.
Yeah.
Angel Ree, I spent the sprint gathering papers I need to sort. Okay.
Yes.
Chandra, I ordered food. The driver took it to the wrong place.
Oh
Uh-oh.
I'm laughing at the emoji.
Regina, at Becca, I was going to ask if your sewing machine is a transformer.
And they turned into a laptop.
Good observation. Good eye, Regina.
It's one of those computerized brother sewing machines.
Turned into an apple.
Turns into an apple.
Casey, also thanks for the excellent stream so far. I gotta hop off to go to a meeting. Bye, everyone. See you, Casey. Thanks for coming.
Until we meet again.
Earlier, she was singing Reba, Fancy by Reba McEntire.
That's right.
It was great.
Here's my name.
Grape Fry at Sherry. How do you feel about beans on toast a la Britain? I like the sound of that. I've never tried it though.
I'm not a bean lady. I don't know if I'd put beans on anything.
I think what I would do with that is turn the beans that go on British beans on toast and like turn that into a puree so it looks more like a spread, and then do fried tomatoes, fried mushrooms, fried like streaky bacon, and then layer that on top with like either scrambled eggs or poached eggs to go on top.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah. This is my revenge. The only thing I can do is make people hungry with words. So I'm just going to like torture everyone with food. I am
That
the
does
food
sound good,
terrorist.
And Grape Fry, I think you have your answer. Yeah. Nia, just got my July TBR filmed.
Yay!
Yay. Yep. Yeah, I think I missed a little something in the comments, but
It does.
Great Fry says,
Amazing.
Chef Sherry, that sounds good as hell.
Yeah.
Here, here.
But what if we turn it into a quesadilla, right? Like it has all of the same stuff as like breakfast, English breakfast, but like put it in between 2 pieces of tortilla and a bunch of cheese, and then you grill both sides.
Ooh,
Yum.
oof.
I'm evil.
You're talking to a guy who has like a bowl of cereal for lunch.
Yeah, I had like a bagel and cream cheese. That was my extent of carbs.
You know, real chef food is basically like stale Captain Crunch with no milk. That's what we really eat.
Well, should we eat this next riddle, actually?
Yes, let's
Oh,
do it.
damn. Michael's throwing it down. He's like, well, eat this.
That's not what I'm saying, Hina.
Hina, your Valley Girl came out. Hina, your San Fernando Valley came out.
Right.
I know.
I'm from Azusa. I'll cut a B word.
Oh my. Number 2, fan in and out for cooling in dashes. Listen to the water for its fun little splashes. Hope summer's sun shall never grow dim. What summer fish cannot at all swim?
Oh.
Is the answer a person?
I don't think so, no.
I think it's the answer's a fish, right? Unless it's a little bit more coy than that.
Yeah.
Hina, you are on a roll.
Is the answer koi?
Sherry? There it is.
Hina, you're the bestest.
What summer fish cannot all swim? A fish that can't swim.
This is hilarious. Great Fry. I had a popsicle. Oh, you kill me.
Oh, the puns. Fan in and out for cooling in dashes. Listen to the water for its fun little splashes. Hope summer's sun shall never grow dim. What summer fish cannot at all swim? Cannot swim.
Sushi. I'm laughing at her answer, sushi.
Yes! I can't swim. It's delicious.
There's another, like everyone has like food ones too. Great. Devasia said grilled salmon.
Damn, guys, I'm gonna have to eat after this stream.
I think Angelie, I'll have to give you an honorary point for this one.
For sushi, yeah.
Starfish says Sin. Sin says starfish.
That's incorrect, Sin. Unfortunately.
Regina says slip and slide.
Would the human be the
not-
fish in that analogy?
Sorry, Hina?
There should be an apostrophe on Summers.
Yeah, but why is fan in and out? This is what's throwing me off here.
It's probably the clue, isn't it?
I mean, that punctuation is quite conspicuous, isn't it, Violet?
Listen, if you don't put apostrophes in, you cannot have those kind of riddles because you can't have one or the other. Otherwise, they either all are missing or you have them all in.
So with that, Becca, what I will say is that, and this will kind of be a pretty good hint.
Okay, good.
The markers, the quotation marks there that you see.
Yes.
They're there for good reason. They justify being there. They justify their existences.
Okay.
Yep. Because they are quite, they do stick out. I do agree.
That didn't help me at all. Fan in and out.
Look at those 3 words in quotation marks.
Fan in.
Dot.
Hmm.
I'm still laughing at the sushi.
Is it literally a fish-shaped fan?
Sorry?
Is it literally a fish-shaped fan?
It's not, but you're pretty close.
Oh.
Is it a paper fan?
It's not a paper fan. You're getting a little cooler. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Is it those
I like you as a person, though.
fish-shaped treats that have like the cream in the middle? Those.
Not takoyaki, taiyaki.
Yeah, taiyaki.
It's not that.
Now my brain's all in food.
Fin?
Let me just see here.
A
Okay.
fountain.
I'm going to go ahead and say that Charlie has gotten the right answer.
2 of 2!
Charlie is 2 for 2. How about
Wow.
Riddle master tonight.
if you look at
Good
the
job, Charlie.
if you look at the
Thank you for
words,
solving it so quickly.
if you look at the words fan in and out, so those 3 words, fan in and out, they add up to fountain. So
Oh.
once you know that, and you look at the question, what summer fish, blah, 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 cannot at all swim, it becomes, hopefully obvious, a fountain fish.
In fun
Yep.
little splashes.
So that is indeed the answer.
Fountain fish.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, those things that creep me out. Got it.
Don't blink.
That's a Doctor Who reference.
Yeah.
I need to get around to that. I need to watch myself some Doctor Who.
Yes, well, there's a very classic, famous episode of statues that you can't blink, otherwise they attack you. So
Oh, really?
I would imagine
Weeping
fish
angels,
would
right?
work. The weeping angels, yeah, but maybe there's some weeping fish fountains.
That would be cool.
They go. You're like, "Ah!"
Okay. Well, then, with that, why don't we get into a 21-minute
Ooh.
sprint? You
Whoa.
may talk amongst yourselves while I adjust my stuff, actually.
21 minutes. Why
Yep.
21 instead of 20?
Or sing.
21 minutes.
Well, I like the number 20. I just like the number 21 more.
Because of the year?
I just like 21 better. That's fun.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Why does it do this? Sometimes it just doesn't save. You click save and it doesn't save, and then you click save again and then it saves. I don't know. Okay, that's better.
It's fighting with you, Michael. It's putting up a fight. It doesn't want us to sprint or get any work done. It just wants us to chat.
We should talk about Doctor Who some more.
Yeah, right?
I'm down for that.
That episode was great. It was like a fantastic example of Doctor Who episode. It was such a well-made episode.
It really was.
I
And
love
what's so crazy about it, the Doctor's really not in it that much.
Yeah.
It's like literally like one of the best Doctor Who episodes. And it's like, but then when he comes in, it's like, oh my, I have goosebumps just thinking about it. It's just
Exactly.
like, it's so good. Oh. Most of Martha Season's episodes are like that though. Like whether, depending on like your fan of whatever companion he has, and I love Martha. She's one of my absolute favorites.
Absolutely.
But her season, every freaking episode is amazing. Like there is not one single episode in her season that isn't amazing.
Yep.
Like even the ones that are like, oh, these are kind of like the filler throwaway episodes are incredible. It's like she's definitely my favorite season.
Where can I watch Doctor Who, actually?
I think HBO Max. It all goes back to HBO Max.
I was about to say, it feels like they actually paid their writers that season.
Yeah. Well, or it was like it was actually I think when Russell T Davies and the
Moffat,
when they were actually working
together,
but it's sort of like that Fleetwood Mac thing where, you know, when Rumours is like their best album because they all hated each other because they had all broken up.
Yeah.
And so I think that was actually when they were kind of at their peak of their argument.
Yeah, because they were trying to one up each other.
Yeah, and so you were kind of like constantly fighting. Like you'd have to fight for what you want because the other person's never going to give you any way.
Like there were a lot of Moffat-isms that that Davies just like shot down for the better.
Yeah, and then vice versa. So it was just like this like crazy, like it's funny how sometimes tension like that and two people butting heads can end up with the best product.
Yeah, because you don't fall into the too many cooks, one kitchen thing. Yeah. It's like I am going to destroy this, like, and you have to defend yourself. Yes.
Kind of makes me think actually of the Beatles.
Yeah, but Paul and John never really had like major headbutts. Okay. They always were very, very. They actually were just very symbiotic, you know. Mm-hmm. But there are definitely, like with Fleetwood Mac and Rumours, arguably their best album was because they had all coupled up and then they all broke up at the same freaking time. Yep. So it was like doing that album, no one would give anyone any leeway. They were like, no, that sucks. And so they had to keep going back and back and back until they end up with like I think every single song on that album ended up being a top 20 hit. Like,
yeah. Like if you picture a Fleetwood Mac album cover, it's probably because it's that one.
It's Rumours. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Yeah.
That's like when you get a good editor, you know?
Yeah, you want that. You want someone to kick your butt and be like, no, this isn't good. Fix it.
Beta testers, too, will do really well with that. They'll be like, there's a plot hole here and a plot hole here. And you're like,
I'm one of those people. I can't help myself. I'm really honest. I'm just like, this doesn't work. It's kind of gross and it's boring. Stop it.
Oh, exactly. Like, all right.
I have to have it said really gently to me, like, hey, this part isn't really working. You want to try something else? And I'm like, okay, I'll try something else. And like, this sucks. I'm like, oh, the world is ending.
No. You don't suck. This is garbage.
Separate. You gotta keep them separated.
Okay, right. We should sprint, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Well, I can't sew. I'm all like, whatever. Oh, wait, I can do the black thread. Okay, I'm gonna sew. I'm gonna move this. All right.
Yay! That's good, I think, Becca.
It is good. Woo! All right. Or I should mute myself. Okay. Meet ya.
Yay, that's it. That's the second sprint finished. Yeah,
We did it! Yay!
We did it!
we're still alive.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Yep. How'd everybody make out?
I got a cat.
Oh, baby. Look at that face.
Yay.
Cute.
This is the reason why I cannot stream. I cannot watch Becca C. Smith's videos on not my computer, because every time Snake comes on and it feels like, hello friend, let me talk to you.
And Snake wants a friend. Like, I can tell. He used to do the same thing with Natalia Lee's videos, Snake did, with her kitty that passed away. And it was like, yeah, anytime he would meow and like whatever, like Snake would literally go up to the TV and be like,
Hello.
why aren't we friends? Why are you here? Oh.
Cats.
I got some more writing in, which was good.
Oh, you got unstuck, did you?
Yeah, I got unstuck. And I had them
Oh, well
all talk
done.
a lot. Yay.
It's because I threatened you with telling you your stuff was garbage.
I know. Like, oh, God. Right, well. No, it's total garbage. This is my first draft, so it's like,
Yes,
walk down the
but
street.
also, they are your precious, beautiful, ugly babies.
Yes. Yes. My ugly, beautiful. How did y'all do?
Violet?
Oh, I just continued reading. I was this close to finishing the chapter when the timer went off. So
Oh,
Yay!
so close.
Well, we'll still have another sprint, so yeah.
What book are you reading?
Oh, I am rereading Mansfield Park.
Ooh.
So I'm doing Jane Austen July.
Are you trying
Would
to
you like to do a bit of show and tell?
Oh, my lighting is really bad. My camera can't focus, but yeah, Mansfield
There we
Park by
go.
Jane Austen.
Nice.
Yay.
Is it
I
because
got
you're
my-
trying to do some dark academia stuff?
No, but I'm doing highlighters and
Ooh.
page markings. I'm doing the whole thing.
Nice.
Ooh. Yep.
How did you do, Michael?
I did manage to read a little bit. The Russians are in a whole lot of trouble right now. They're being slaughtered by the French. And it's the middle of winter, so they're also... I'm not really too sure exactly what's going on, but the Russians have been forced off of the dam and onto the frozen large pond or small lake or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the ice is there, and it's thick enough that they can walk out onto it, but it's not really all that thick. It's not like super thick or anything. And the
Spoilers, a lot of people die of exposure.
the cannons are being wheeled out onto the ice, and the ice is cracking, and the French cannonballs are smashing into the ice and breaking it, and the Russians are falling into the water.
Mm-hmm.
The freezing cold water, and it's just absolute mayhem. A general was just like killed instantly by a shot, and nobody even had any time or anything to do anything about it.
What
it's
book
just
is this?
absolute.
War and
This is
Peace.
War and Peace.
War and Peace.
Oh, War and Peace.
It's just absolute mayhem for the Russians. But, yep.
Are
And
the French complaining about the lack of tinned foie gras?
well, not yet. I've got a long way to go still. Yep. Let me see here. I don't think anybody joined us. Correct me if I'm wrong. During that sprint, I do know that Regina popped out.
Jessica did. Jessica
Yes.
joined.
Jessica joined us. Yes. Sorry. That was kind of tickling my mind too. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I distinctly remember because you said, "Hello, Jessica." Oh, no, you didn't. That was me.
No, I did. Hi, Jessica. So shall we jump into the freezing cold waters of the third riddle?
Sure, I could kill a general or two.
Here it comes. Go down, Michael.
Right. I'm
the boss
inspired
battle.
by you, Hina. I'm taking a page out of your book, right?
Dun dun dun.
Okay. The world ages with numbers unseen. Numbers are golden for valleys of green. Counting is carried by the stars that shine. What number do you count as next in line?
Oh. World ages with numbers unseen.
Hina, did you want to read it out in your lovely reader's voice?
I know, yes.
Okay.
The stage is all yours.
All right. The world ages with numbers unseen. Numbers are golden for valleys of green. Counting is carried by the stars that shine. What number do you count as next in line?
That's a very good question, Hina.
Yeah, what's next in line? We've got numbers unseen. As numerous as the stars. And the golden valleys.
Sherry, this is for you.
Yes.
Anatole.
I think you can see. Can you see Snake?
Oh,
Snake.
I have to move. He's like, where is he? He's right here. Oh, my sewing machine is blocking him a little.
Just a sec. Maybe I can help a bit.
Snake. Hello, Snake.
There's the baby.
So we are up to 7 streamers right now.
Oh.
Is it 20?
It's not 20, unfortunately, Sherry.
But 20 is the golden number. And Angelry says 4. The next mention is the word number would be the 4th. Cat. And I told you I wanna
Sin
see
said
cat.
9 because it rhymes. That's probably what I would have chosen. Then Devacious said 19, which is also then what I would have guessed if I was
Right.
didn't think of that first. Always guess the rhyming words first.
That's a pretty good approach, Violet. You
And Until does not want to be carried.
help me, don't you?
Snake barely did either, so.
I'm not seeing the right answer, though, yet, just so you know.
Snake.
And is it an actual number? Or
Yeah,
is
that's
it-
what I was wondering.
Snake,
Yeah.
no. What are you doing?
It actually is indeed an actual number.
Oh, okay.
You see,
Claude.
Shredded.
Numbers are golden for valleys of green.
Sorry.
Counting is carried by the stars that shine. What number do you count as next in line?
Is it 3? 2022.
33? I don't know.
So like 4 for the 4th stanza?
Yeah, but did somebody guess 4 already?
Yes.
okay.
My cat just like walked out of the room. She's like, I've had enough of you.
Snake's right here.
Okay. Actually, what I'm going to say is, Charlie, you seem to be having a couple of you seem to be having a couple of guesses. Can you settle on one?
Oh, that means one of them's right.
One of them.
Charlie, 3 for 3.
One of them may be right, or also both of them may be wrong.
Oh.
But the only thing is, in all fairness, we can't just all be guessing numbers all over the place, and then
Well, we can.
It's 10, isn't it?
You've got to break the riddle to get the point.
Oh, is it 10?
I think Charlie got it.
That's 10.
The
answer is 10.
Yep, I see it now. The
answer is 10. Okay.
Okay, so
goodbye.
So Charlie has decided to take this in again, and so with that, Charlie definitely has a clean sweep of all 3 riddles today.
Wait, why is it 10? Did I miss that?
Yay!
Was the number of words for each stanza kept going up?
Oh.
Yeah, so the first line has 6 words.
Okay.
The second has 7. The third has 8. Sorry, and then there's 9. So the next one that you'd count in line would be 10.
Oh, how clever!
Awesome job, Charlie.
Is it Hina?
Hina.
Did you mispronounce infuriating? Because I get those confused all the time.
That one actually made logical sense to me, so I'll take it.
That was the closest one to an actual riddle.
Fair.
I try my best to be
definitely
as fair as possible.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Do you?
Well, kind of.
You inspired me to actually create a card, so I don't think so.
Actually, I just wanted to, there's some nice comments here on progress made in the last sprint.
Ooh.
Yep. Let me just give me one sec here. Okay, Great by Open Scrivener. That is progress. Maybe in the next sprint, you can do something with that.
Yes, Miguel, we do. We do rage quit.
Sin, I started making an iPad layout hours ago, and I am still, busy with the layout. I cannot decide.
Watch, Miguel. He's going to come on your stream and be like, okay, so here are the riddles.
Riddle me this.
Hazel, I started beta reading the next chapter of the book I'm beta reading for a certain other person in this chat who I don't know whether or not wants to remain anonymous. ...
Oh wait, is that me?
Becca, is that me?
Is it me?
Look at my emails of like who volunteered.
It's Charlie again. It's always Charlie.
Chandra, that's such a good book. So this is a War and Peace comment, actually.
Do you know what I love about War and Peace? It's completely available for free on Google Images. Like, you can just
what
read
translation?
the whole thing.
The translation is key, right?
Is it? Because I like my Russian translations to be as obscure as possible.
Then maybe the Constance Garnett.
This was published in 1889. Awesome.
Heather, Snake Mega fan here.
Oh yes.
Oh, I know. Oh, I have that
Snake
amazing watercolor she did. Oh.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, why don't we? I'm not too sure what the context of this comment is.
That's a response to the riddle.
Yeah, so why don't we do a third and final sprint?
Yay!
how about a shorter 12-minute sprint? Huh? That'll be okay, I think. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah.
I think we have no control over our lives. I have hit existential ennui. It happens at the end of these sprints.
And for that, I apologize sincerely.
Let's do it. Let's do 12 minutes.
Okie dokie then. Good luck, everyone.
All right.
I like you as a person, Sherry.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Beep, 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 beep.
Thank you, Hina.
Yeah.
That helps me out a lot. And
We did it, you guys!
Yep, that's it. That's the third sprint.
Yay!
Finished.
I'm almost finished with the chapter. I'm like,
Wow.
Very good.
Yay! I'm so proud of you!
Thank you. Chapter 7 will be
job.
in the bag.
Heck
Sweet.
yeah!
Yeah.
And even when you're rereading or you're editing, Hina, you can use your voice and read it back to yourself, right?
That's right.
Unless you're one of those people who are like, ugh, it's me.
Yeah.
But I feel like anyone who's a streamer is automatically used to their voice, I want to say.
Nope. That's false. That is not a thing. Like every time I hear myself, if I don't like mute myself, I'm like, oh, who's that? Ew.
Yeah, you guys
Really?
are so nice. You made my heart, like the Grinch, my heart has grown 3 times as more. It's like, wow.
Oh. Sherry,
I love it when
Sherry, I
someone
think
says
you're very
like cool
nice
beeps
voice.
or something because it's like, haha, we're censoring cursies. Sorry, what? Yes, me. I'm Sherry. Hello.
No, I think you have a very, very nice voice, Sherry.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But
One of the best.
Hina's better. She's better.
Thank you.
It's subjective, right?
Yes, because her voice is not mine. Therefore, it's
Ah.
better.
The contrast.
Yeah, I'm actually quite tired this stream. I didn't do any more reading that sprint actually.
Well,
I
you
was-
kept reading about people dying horrifically. That's really
Yeah.
that's
I was
hard
like, that's
to
for a Friday.
Yeah,
that's hard to read.
It is one of those just savage moments, really.
Mhm.
And-
I actually put my character reading War and Peace because of this sprint. I said, what are they reading? I was like, War and Peace.
Oh, I see. Sweet.
So it'll be in my book. This
Your poor
sprint.
characters.
I have made it in my book.
Your
An
poor
Easter egg for
characters.
everyone to find.
Yeah,
Yes!
total Easter egg.
War and Peace.
There's going to be like dragon bags in this book, aren't there?
There are
Easter egg.
dragons in my book. There are.
Oh.
And lots of cute cats too, maybe.
There's lions.
Okay, those are cute cats.
You
Big
should
cat.
name a lion Anatole.
Anatole?
Mhm.
Where's that from?
There's a character in War and Peace, Anatole.
It's pronounced Anatoly. I call her Anatole because I think it's hilarious to mispronounce words sometimes. But
I think
yeah.
I think, if you're talking about the anglicized version, you can get away with Anatole, right? There's no
Mhm.
symbol there.
Yeah.
There's no accent aigu. Let me see here. Michael. And so it's possible to solve all 3
I'm so
riddles.
confused again.
There's 2 Michaels. There's 2 Heathers and 2 Michaels, right? The plot thickens, right? Anyway, Michael. And so it's possible to solve all 3 riddles in the face of fierce competition. We haven't seen a performance like this since Sherry made a score of 2.5 or 2.5 out of 3 points.
Dude, that happened. I thought I dreamt that.
You that time did solve, at least in part, every single riddle.
Woo!
So Michael also adds, congratulations, Charlie. I bestow on you the honorary name of Charlie 3.0.
We should all sing a Charlie song, and sing it in congrats to Charlie, like Charlie, 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 Charlie.
I'm game if I know what the Charlie song is.
That was it.
Oh, okay.
You're good at writing poems, Michael. Can't you write a Charlie song on the spot and we'll all sing it?
Oh, not on the spot.
The
no.
only Charlie song I know is like, I was busy thinking about boys. That's the one.
Oh, I don't know that one.
I
It's a
am
shame
going-
Fancy didn't win, because then we could just sing the Fancy song.
Ooh. It's a shame that the sewing machine didn't answer any of these riddles.
I know.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
Thread.
I object to this comment because I think, Nia, you have a very lovely, silky smooth voice.
Yeah, you can agree.
You take your time with your words and you meter them out.
She really does.
I could listen to you all day long.
Aw.
I sometimes do. Like if I'm stressed out, I like put a Nia video on, like in the background, so she can talk, and I can just be like,
Right. Charlie, fun unnecessary fact about me. I didn't know what swear words were until grade 6 because my grade 4 or 5 teachers forbade anything except for beep.
Beep.
Oh.
Swearsies are
was
just
in
when
the
you say
Navy,
beep
so-
outright. Oh,
So I learned swear words before I learned regular words.
That is hilarious. I was a professional chef in like a couple of fine dining places, so I know how to curse in 3 languages.
Oh, nice.
That's
But
some
only
amazing
cursing.
Sherry lore there.
Oh yeah.
Sherry lore.
Very lore.
I'm not allowed to talk about one of the places I worked at.
Nia, someone must say unfortunately, and I like you as a person in a book.
Unfortunately. I think I can squeeze unfortunately in there.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a pretty easy one to.
I already have one of my characters saying, I like you as a person, but sarcastically. But that's me.
Great Fry, one of these days I'm going to get at least one right.
It's cool. We were talking about food together. Like, you know, you're here for a reason. Thanks to my sweetheart, I can curse in Quebecois. Oh, I love that so much.
Yeah, this is an interesting. This could even be a third Heather. It's hard to tell.
Heather number 3.
Right.
By the way, Michael went up to 101 subscribers, even during all of that pain we went through. So no one actually unsubscribed from Michael while we were feeling all that pain.
So I was
tempted, but I didn't, which makes me the stronger person.
I think I went up 15 because I went down 12 because of all the riddles, right?
Yeah.
So what?
And I was like, "Oh, that wasn't me."
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
I like Miguel's. Unfortunately, I like you as a person.
Yeah, Miguel's got it all wrapped up here in this comment.
The use of punctuation there.
Thank you, Anya.
Yes, punctuation doesn't exist because in honor of Michael.
Well, I guess on
Stairs in Becca C. Smith.
that.
Stairs in Becca C. Smith.
Like, see you and your punctuation.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm. I don't know. I got nothing.
You know what?
Double standard.
Michael, you have to make a winner's song that we can sing to the winner every time, and one of your little poem things.
Oh yeah, and then we can put in a name.
Yeah, a little thing we can all sing to the winner. Just a short little.
That's your assignment since we have to go through these things.
That's your assignment.
We demand.
I hear you. This is
Hina
fun.
and Sherry are very
Michael
easy
killed
to rhyme.
Sherry.
Just putting that out there.
What's that, Sherry?
Hina and Sherry are words that are very easy to rhyme. Just saying.
They go together.
Duly noted. Nia, woohoo, 101. We come here for the torture. Thanks, Nia.
Yeah.
My brain read it like Torture 101.
I did too. I was all
With
like,
Michael.
It could be that too. There could be something in your subconscious mind telling you something, Violet.
Your subconscious.
Chandra, I need something to help me relax after this. Okay, yeah. So let's wrap.
Everybody
it up here.
do shots.
Yeah, my lovely guest hosts again are Becca and Violet and Hina and Sherry. And let's give another warm shout out to Grayson, who couldn't make it today.
I feel like you're
We're
going to
thinking of
start
you,
singing,
Grayson.
here's a story of a lovely lady who was bringing up three very lovely
it
girls.
was perfect that Grayson was here. 'cause it was like-
Yeah.
Great.
But I've got everybody linked below, including Grayson.
Yes.
So, yep. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you guys
for
so
joining
much.
us and enduring.
We're having
torture.
fun, I promise. It's just funnier to like see us suffering. Like that's how comedy works.
It's like Hot Ones, you know?
Yeah.
We're just in Hot Ones and stuff.
And maybe one of these days, Becca will find it in her heart to forgive me. For the
Just keep making
punctuation,
cards.
dodginess.
So next time we do this, we're all going to order like the hot wings, the hot ones, like wing sauce.
Yes.
And every
That's the
time
law.
we get a riddle wrong, we have to like
No,
have
Michael has to eat from the bomb. Anytime anyone gets it wrong.
actually.
Unfortunately. Anytime
Every
you say
time
unfortunately.
you say unfortunately, you have to take like a little bit of like a teaspoon or a drop or something.
Last
I'll do
stab.
that. I like hot stuff. I like, spicy,
I don't
pepper.
think you'd like this though.
stuff.
I think everyone that says they like hot sauce, by the time they get to those last 3 wings, are just like,
Oh
this
yeah.
isn't good.
Oh yeah. Not to the
Oh my
point.
god.
Of, like,
Did you see Padma Lakshmi doing this?
Yes.
That was hilarious. She was like, yeah, it's okay. Like, I love her. I love how she can just burn you, but elegantly. I
I know.
aspire to this greatness. Okay.
Okay. Thanks, bundles and bunches.
All right, guys.
Bye bye.
Watch Top Chef
Happy
and
trails.
Doctor Who. Love you.